Frequent flyer, fly, la 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 la. Frequent flyer is back.
What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer? Welcome back to the channel. Smash the like button to show your support. If you're new to the channel, I like to extend the warmest welcome. So back out here at the park I like to fly at, and I bought this little XK biplane out here again, and this time I removed the landing gear, so I want to see how well this thing flies without the landing gear, get rid of some of that drag. And also I have a 450 milliamp hour GMB 2S in here, and y'all can see I changed the power lead to XT30. There was a JST connection on there, and so it's an XT30 450 2S GMB, no landing gear. Let's see how this thing flies. Quick little morning fix. I was feeling like I really wanted to fly this guy. Also, I have the boxer transmitter to fly it with, so it didn't bind right away. Okay, there we go. I think it's bound now. Okay, let's see this hitting for y'all. Toss it this way. Oh, let me check all the control surfaces. Okay, they seem to be working correctly. I got the rudder all the way at the furthest we can get again, and it's turning around fast. Oh! A little too fast. So yeah, that rudder, having too much rudder will make you go down, as we saw there. It wasn't too bad of a crash though. Let me see, my cam seemed like it's a little wobbly. Okay, I'll fix that. Let me see. We're gonna have to switch this rudder back to the least rudder we can get. That's, wait, it looks like the rudder is off. Yeah, it's all the way to one side, y'all. Let me see if I can get that fixed. And this little rod popped off too. So yeah, the rudder isn't right. I think I made a separate model for this when I trimmed it out. And so I'm gonna have to switch back to that model on my radio. Yeah, my rudder is screwed, y'all. I'm ready to just, yeah, have it with no rudder. I think that's a little better. We virtually have no rudder now. Let's see. Only the rudder from the correction. So we're just all yank and bank with it now. All yank and bank. Let's see the other direction. This was the direction of the extreme rudder, this direction. So it's not giving me any rudder now. It's just all yank and bank. I think that might be a little better. For now anyhow, until I get it straightened out. Let me bring it in for a landing. I got it really high. I was flying it high because I'm afraid of those trees. I wanted to make sure it was going to fly right. Man, it's got no shortage of elevator, that's for sure. Uh-oh. I'm trying to bring her back around. Okay. There she is. So yeah, I need to do some work with the rudder, my rudder control. And you know, this biplane really doesn't like yank and bank controls. It doesn't like bank turning for some reason. And so it's important that I have this rudder fixed. So I'm gonna get this guy back on the bench and try to get this rudder situation straightened out, because I have zero rudder now. When I first came out and threw it up, it had extreme rudder to one direction, to the right, and so that needs to be fixed. I have to basically just center out the rudder, set my endpoints in the radio. So it seems like it flies nice without the extra drag of the landing gear and all of that. I'm not sure about the CG, because when I slow it down, I was well, it might just be the nature of the biplane. When I slow it down, it seems to not really glide that well. It wants to turn to the side, and it gives me a little bit of rudder, and I'm not actually giving it any rudder. So I don't know. It's a tricky plane to fly. You know, if the rudder isn't set up right and everything. I really need to fly this with the stock transmitter maybe, and see how that goes. So my next video, I'm going to fly it with the stock transmitter and see how it flies like this. And I'm sure the rudder should be okay in its stock form with the stock transmitter or whatnot. But it's the XK A310 biplane. Awesome looking plane. Just need to figure this guy out with my boxer. Thanks for watching.